Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for our Advisicon webinar series. Today's topic is the Project Manager's Guide to Managing Cross-Functional Teams with M365. Here at Advisicon, we have deep roots in project management. Everyone does projects, even if they're calling it programs, events, or just simply work, but they don't always use the best tools the right way for the job. Our mission is to deliver technology, tools, and training to maximize impact, productivity, and purpose. Today's agenda includes reviewing the topic, collaboration with M365, best practices, and we will wrap with a summary. A little about myself. I am Crystal Leon, a Senior Project Manager with Advisicon. I am PMP certified with over 10 years of experience managing all types of projects with budgets ranging from $10,000 to $10 million. I'm hoping to share some of the things I have learned along the way with you. So let's review the topic, the PM's Guide for Managing Cross-Functional Teams with M365. Let's start with some definitions. What is a cross-functional team? So a cross-functional team is a work group of employees from different functional areas that work together to reach a shared objective or goal. These teams comprise of members with varying skill levels and skill sets, but the idea is that they are working together to accomplish a common goal. Why Microsoft 365? So Microsoft 365 is a subscription-based software that offers a suite of applications for many different needs. Due to the subscription nature, you can access these applications from anywhere using your account. So it doesn't always have to be from the same computer. It can be from your work computer, tablet, phone, personal computer, and all of your data and information will be available. Another key benefit is that the applications integrate with each other, which reduces rework and provides efficiency. So diving deeper into cross-functional teams. Some of the benefits of cross-functional teams is that they can provide complex problem solving by considering multiple aspects and potential impacts from different parts of the organization. Having a brain trust of sorts allows different viewpoints and perspectives and expertise that leads to innovative solutions. Finally, employees from different departments results in enhanced collaboration because there is a greater understanding of each other's roles and responsibilities. Being able to leverage a wide range of skills and knowledge allows for higher quality decisions. Some of the challenges with cross-functional teams can be conflicting goals and priorities. Each department will have their own goals, so that could lead to some conflicts of objectives for the team. Role ambiguity can arise if roles and responsibilities are not clearly defined at the forefront. Also, communication barriers can arise if there's different terminology or work culture differences between the different function areas of the team. Finally, a reluctance to change, whether it be from team members themselves or from their departments, could hinder efforts to reach the common goal. So let's look at the project manager's role. While sometimes it can seem like a puzzle, communication is key to keep the team engaged and aware of what is happening with the project. Coordination is equally important to foster a collaborative environment. Project managers should assign the roles and responsibilities as early in the project as possible to avoid role ambiguity. Ensuring that the team is focused and keeping the project moving forward are critical to ensuring on-time success of the project. So this is just a fun little meme that explains what can happen when a group is working together on a project. And quite frankly, this is what we're trying to avoid. So let's talk about how using the M365 stack can assist with managing our cross-functional teams. This is a list of some of the M365 applications that are both for collaboration and managing information. Today, we're going to focus on Teams, SharePoint, Planner, OneNote, and Power BI. Some other obvious collaborative M365 solutions are Outlook for team communication through email. Microsoft Project through Project Online is both collaborative and highly effective for managing projects. Some PMs use Excel as a solution for looking at a portfolio of projects, start and end dates, managing budgets, etc. And then OneDrive as a document sharing application, and Viva Engage, formerly known as Yammer, as an employee communication application. Getting straight into it, let's talk Microsoft Teams. At its core, Microsoft Teams is a hub for teamwork that integrates chat, video meetings, file storage, and application integration, providing a unified platform for communication across cross functional teams. With Teams, project managers can foster an environment where discussions, decision making, and information sharing happen in real time, irrespective of the team members' locations. You can use Teams for real time chatting with your team, video meetings that can be recorded and saved for remote collaboration. They can share files, edit documents as a team, and integrate it with other applications. So let's pull up Teams for a quick demo. So here on the left, you can see a lot of the different Teams channels that we have that have been created. And then under post here, you can talk with your team. So managing the channel, you can see how many people can see the channel, can use the channel. You can make sure that only your team has access to it, or if certain stakeholders need access to it, you can add them to it as well. But here in post, this kind of acts as a group chat here where you can write a post, talk to the team, give them information that you want to share with them. You can share attachments, keep them motivated by maybe sending a funny gift, things of that nature. Here in the files section, you can see different files that have been here. You can sync them to your OneDrive, which would allow all of these documents to show up in your File Explorer. You can share the folder or share individual documents. You can download them. You can open them in SharePoint. There's a lot of options here. Another thing that we have is integrating other applications. So up here are all different types of applications. We'll go through a few of them. This is just a project for the web schedule that we have integrated into here with start and end dates. We have integrated a planner board in here with different buckets where you can add in different tasks. You can check them off as complete, things of that nature. We're going to go more into planner later. We can add in a website. So we have added in our Advisicon website here. So if there's certain information that you need the team to have in a website, you can do that there. You can integrate OneNote as well. And this can be a note-taking area. We'll cover OneNote later, but you can have the notes all right here in your Teams app. And then Power BI can be integrated as well. And you can add a link to a Power BI report and it'll show right up here in your Teams channel. There are also plenty of other applications that you can add in, such as Whiteboard. You can add in a PDF document, a PowerPoint presentation, different Power apps, and then a bunch of other apps are offered as solutions to integrate with Teams as well. So Teams allows for a project manager to create dedicated channels for projects or specific team functions within Teams. It encourages open discussions, file sharing, and quick updates throughout the day. The next application that we're going to cover is SharePoint. SharePoint is a collaborative platform for document management. It enables cross-functional teams to share, store, and collaborate on documents securely. Version control and accessibility features ensure that the right information is available to the right people at the right time. And being able to go back and find previously edited documents can save a lot of time as well. As a project manager, I like to use the co-authoring features in SharePoint to allow my team members to work on documents simultaneously, whether this is for reporting, note-taking, or having more hands to accomplish the goal. Additionally, sharing links to documents rather than the document itself can allow for updates to be made in real time and less rework. Planner is an incredible tool in the M365 suite. Planner assists project managers in organizing tasks, setting deadlines, and assigning responsibilities. This will help to implement agile practices such as sprint planning. I love using Planner to manage projects because it's easy to assign tasks to the team, track deadlines, and see the progress as it's happening. For a quick demo and planner, on the left, you will see the different planner boards. I have ours collapsed right now, but you can see here in the plan 5 different buckets of work, and you can add a new name, add a new bucket if you need to. You can move cards between buckets or mark them as complete. So for example, we have this card here that's not complete, and it is due on December 4th, which is tomorrow. So this project or this card is currently at risk in my book, just because maybe we're not quite there yet. And it's at risk of being completed. So you can move them between on track and completed. I've also set up planner boards as sprint planning, where I name each bucket a 1 to 2 week period and then add in the cards based off of those tasks. It's really nice to be able to assign due dates to cards. You can assign people to the cards as well. And then when you open it up, you can update the progress, saying that it's either in progress or completed. You can update the priority, set start and end dates, add a description or notes about the tasks that you're asking them to complete. You can add checklist items to check off different things that have been completed in that task. You can also add comments or attachments for your team members to be able to see. Then you can put it back into on track. Let's say, hey, they've made progress, it's on track, and it's complete. You can mark it as complete or change it back to not being complete. Planner is a wonderful tool that aids in streamlining workflows and ensuring that every member of the team knows what they should be working on and is aligned with the project's objectives. So how do you take notes during meetings or throughout the day? I used to be the pen and paper type, and to be honest, sometimes I still am, at least on sticky notes. However, once I started using OneNote, my world was completely different. Like many project managers, I manage several projects at one time, and having OneNote with digital notebooks helps me to organize my notes and quickly find what I'm looking for when I need to reference something from a previous meeting. You can add pictures or screenshots of presentations when you want to remember that certain piece. Additionally, there are collaboration features that allow you to share and work on notes simultaneously with other team members, like I showed you in the Microsoft Teams demonstration. I especially like to keep action items here with a to-do tag and check it off for that personal satisfaction when something is complete. So if we look at OneNote here, you can see different things that I have. So I have just quick notes and different pages here. I have projects, and under projects, I organize it by different projects that I'm working at per page. So I can go straight to that project and see all of my notes for that one individual project. Different teams that I work with Advisicon, I have them located here and each team listed out as a page. I like having the to-do box here that I can check off when it's done, or if I need to mark it as important, I can. Or if it's a question, you can mark it as a question. It's just really nice to have those features to be able to see what's been done, what hasn't been done, if you'd like to capture your action items here, and to have it stored so simply where you can get to anything you need so quickly. It's just very nice to have all of your notes so organized. Finally, we are going to cover Microsoft Power BI. So Power BI, now known as Fabric, is such a cool tool for business intelligence, analytics, and to visualize data. Power BI can pull data from any location, such as SharePoint, Microsoft Project, Microsoft Excel, as well as various other applications, and provide real-time analysis of the data. Reports and dashboards can be created for you to look at a single project or an entire portfolio. Data can be shared to show risks, issues, trends, and progress. There are also collaboration features that allow a team to discuss data findings and share that information with pertinent stakeholders. For cross-functional teams, this is a unique opportunity to share beautiful reports with both the team and the leadership that is interested in the success of the project. Additionally, it can be integrated into Microsoft Teams for easy access to the reports and dashboards that need to be seen and reviewed, as we showed previously. Now that we have discussed several great options for using the Microsoft 365 stack for managing cross-functional teams, let's talk some best practices. Fostering collaboration and transparency is needed to build the trust of your team and encourage them to work together. Encourage your team to share their expertise, lessons learned from previous experience, and best practices for the team. It is important to have clear communication channels. You should set expectations for meeting schedules, response times, and preferred methods of communication across the team. Encouraging open discussions and quick updates will also help you to manage the project more effectively. Managing tasks by assigning them, setting deadlines, and monitoring progress will help the team to stay focused and stay on track. It is also best practice to schedule periodic reviews to ensure that the tasks align with the timeline and goals of the project. Understanding different tools in the M365 stack can help you to use the right tool for the right job. This will help you to become more effective and efficient and be able to do more with less. Finally, seek feedback from your team regularly and make improvements based on their input. It's okay to need to change directions to ensure that you and the projects are getting the most from the team members that are executing the work. Finally, share the successes of the team and the project to help motivate them so they feel a sense of accomplishment for the team and for the success of the project. All right, time to wrap up this webinar with a summary. As project managers, our role is not just about coordinating timelines and deliverables. It's about effectively connecting the strengths of these cross-functional teams. It's about ensuring that communication flows seamlessly and that collaboration isn't hindered by teams working from different functional areas, and productivity isn't blocked by differing work methodologies. Regarding M365, each of these applications plays a unique role in facilitating collaboration within teams. They can be used individually or in conjunction, allowing teams to communicate, share information, manage tasks, and analyze data effectively. Integrating these tools often leads to enhanced productivity and streamlined workflows within organizations. Collaboration and communication are key to the success of many projects, but most certainly when working with cross-functional teams. In conclusion, the fusion of project management expertise with the robust capabilities of Microsoft 365 enables us as project managers to not only manage, but empower our cross-functional teams towards achieving extraordinary outcomes. So this is what we want, to be a team of individuals that can harness their strengths, work together, and achieve a common goal, like the Avengers. Thank you for watching this webinar. Please feel free to reach out with any questions. Like or follow us on social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We offer many free trainings in our online academy, and you can access those by visiting advisicon.thinkific.com. For project managers, simply become a member of the Advisicon Academy to receive the code to redeem PDUs. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.